Hello boys and girls, lovely to see you again this week. Now our story this week is about Moses again. God gives Moses a job. As you know from last week, Moses has started a new life. One day when he was looking after his sheep in the field, in the distance he saw something very unusual, and when he looked, he saw a bush and it was burning. Moses decided that he must find out why this bush was on fire. As he got nearer, a scary thing happened. The bush started to talk. Moses, Moses, don't come any closer. Remove your shoes as you are standing on holy ground. You know, boys and girls, actually this was God speaking to Moses from inside the bush. Moses was filled with awe. I'm sure you felt like that, boys and girls, when something happened that is wonderful, incredible, and you can hardly believe it has happened. You might say it is awesome. That is how Moses felt when he realised he was standing before God and hearing God's voice. God had a job for Moses, to go back to Egypt and tell Pharaoh to set his people free, the Israelites. But Moses was scared and didn't want this job. He started to make excuses. But Moses finally understood he must go, as God had said. So they all set out on their big adventure, knowing God would protect and guide them. Boys and girls, God was beginning to work out his great plan to save his people and was using Moses. And you see, God is still doing the same today. If we listen to him and obey him, he will enable us to do anything which is wonderful, incredible, and of course, awesome. Boys and girls, it has been great to speak to you again this week, and I hope you're all keeping safe. Now Janet's going to carry on her story, and I hope to see you in a few weeks. Take care. Bye.
Thanks, Lisa. Hi, boys and girls. I hope you're enjoying your half-term holidays. It's a really sunny day today, and I've just been for a walk. I'm really enjoying being outside and enjoying the fresh air. But I have lots of jobs to do. I need to do the ironing, I have to hoover, I need to empty the dishwasher, lots of things that are going to make me have to go inside, and I don't want to go back inside. Is that maybe sometimes the same with you, boys and girls? You have to tidy your room, you need to do your homework, jobs that you don't want to do, but they have to be done. That was a little bit what it was like for Moses, only Moses was going to be under a lot more pressure than just doing housework and chores. Moses was being asked by God, who he met up on the mountainside, and his voice came from the burning bush, and God asked him to go back to Egypt to ask Pharaoh to let his people go. And Moses made lots of excuses, that he couldn't speak very well and that he wasn't the right person for the job. But God said he was the right person for the job and that he needed to do it. So Moses obeyed God and went back to Egypt. Boys and girls, sometimes we have to do things that take us out of our comfort zone. We might have to do a speech at school. We might have to stand up and do a reading at church, or sing in front of the congregation on Children's Day, which might be nerve-wracking and you feel a little bit under pressure. But boys and girls, remember that God is always with you. It says in the Bible, in our memory verse in Exodus 3 verse 12, I will be with you. It is I who sent you. And boys and girls, for Moses, he knew that God was going to be with him. It was God who was sending him on this journey, on this mission back to Egypt to save his people. And it's the same today. God is always with us. On those occasions where we have to do things and we're nervous and afraid, if we have to stand up and do a speech, do the reading in church, or sing a solo, or play your musical instrument at an exam, or do tests, God is always with you. Okay, so just remember that. And we're going to bow our heads today and say a prayer and thank the Lord for always being there for us. Dear Lord, thank you for telling us that you will always be there. You're always with us, guiding us and helping us and giving us the strength to do the difficult jobs, to do the things that we don't want to do the things that we're afraid to do, but helping us to do the right thing. Oh Lord, watch over us and guide us. Thank you for the holidays and for time to relax and recharge our batteries, for having time outdoors to enjoy the fresh air with family. Oh Lord, watch over us and guide us. In your name we pray. Amen. So boys and girls, it's a lovely day, but I'm going to go in and to do my ironing and to wash the floors and get the house nice and tidy. And God is going to be with me while I do it. Bye boys and girls. Enjoy your holidays.